He's called Russian President Vladimir Putin the Tsar of corruption. Alexey Navalny is no stranger to short stints in prison. He is one of the most high-profile leaders of the country's small liberal opposition. State media has cast him as a foreign-funded candidate intent on sabotaging Russia.
They are afraid of our campaign. They're afraid of me too, and maybe even not just me, but any candidate who tells the truth and doesn't want to carry out a quiet campaign.
His rise in politics began in 2008, when he started blogging about corruption at state-controlled corporations. He was one of the leaders behind the 2012 anti-Putin protests. A year later, he ran for mayor in Moscow and secured more than a quarter of the votes. That same year, he was found guilty of heading a group that embezzled timber worth $500,000 from a state company. The verdict was overturned by the Russian Supreme Court, following a judgment by the European Court of Human Rights that he was not given a fair hearing, and he was put back on trial. Now he's been handed a 5-year suspended sentence and is barred from running for president next year.
My plan is always the same, to fight for a free Russia. We have no other plan regardless of the outcome.
Putin, who has been in power since 1999, has not yet announced if he will be seeking re-election. But his approval ratings remain above 80%, according to the Levada Center. Opinion polls show Navalny has substantially less backing among voters, and he says the court's verdict is a sign that the Kremlin considers him to be too dangerous. Sarah Jones, TRT World.